Hello guys, what's up? This is ScherBR, welcome back to my channel. So we're back on ScherBR Arena. I want to make a last video about this because we are ending the season already and I want to try to see if I really get it right. So I will just try to click select opponent. I made my squad. I am trying to see if dual type element characters will count on their base element. As you see, my squad is fully up dual type characters, so I'm getting an elemental boost of fire, but I'm not using all elementals of fire here, so I don't know what will happen. We will find out together. So just let's select opponent before the time ends, because we're only 5 minutes to the end. Or let's just select the opponent. The highest tier opponent is Isaku Queen, and let's just try this out right now, and I'll talk a little more about this when the battle ends. So you can see my initiative is 12 because I have a full elemental squad here. Sorry, not a full elemental squad. It's because I have plus 6 attacks, plus 3 attacks on all my characters, totalizing 6 attacks on every single one of them. So it means that I will be able to face, to have more speed when facing my enemies. I'll always have a guarantee of starting the battle with my character. So well, we won the first battle already. We got 7,851. Yeah, it really made for 4 fire characters. This is the best bonus you can get. You see, even using dual type characters, it will consider it's 2 elements. So I'm using 4 fire characters and getting the best bonuses I can get. I'm also using 4 LA. I'm also using 4 AS5 because all LA have AS5. So okay, we got the highest bonus I have ever seen, 7,851. Let's just keep doing because we only have 5 minutes before the day closes, and I don't want to lose more points because I already lost for 2 days that I was not able to play. So let's just try to keep this up. Let's fight another fight and wish for the best. I could have made a better squad than this one, but I will just have to suffice. But at least this one has an initiative of 12, so it means that I'll probably just start most of my fights. This enemy here is resisting a little more than the other one. Or I think they just changed their squad. So other thing, using LA weapons you means that you have more chances of unleashing action skill damage. So using LA with 4 characters means that you have the highest chances possible. I'm facing Pumpkin. Yeah, I changed the enemy I'm facing. So I'm facing Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a player from Discord. So if you're watching this, hi! You are also very strong. You are one of the top players, I think, on the ScherBR Arena. I think I can even lose to you. I didn't make a fully optimized squad because I was running out of time to make this video. So let's just try to see if we will win, because this fight is taking quite a lot of time. He probably also has CL stones on every character. I actually don't have on my Eventide Hackers because I forgot to equip one IPS characters. So let's just see. I have to unleash some actual skill damage to be able to defeat him. He has quite a lot of HP. It's getting a little hard to beat. He unleashed some actual skill damage. I will probably just lose. So this will probably be my final squad for the next season of ScherBR Arena because it guarantees the most bonuses. Yeah, I just won, but it was a pretty close call. Pretty close call. See, this is my points. I also get some more bonus by having 50 points of my potential force, but it's just 2 points of the fruits. So now let's just try to do more fights because I only have 2 minutes more. If I get in again, I will have a problem. I'll have some problem here. Harzer is a little hard to beat. I will choose this one just because I don't have much time left. Let's just fight this fight. I want to get in the top 500 at least. I think I won't be able to. So having a higher initiative here again. It's pretty nice because it means that you start first. It makes you win more. So try to use a full elemental squad. Sword is not a good weapon at all. Not for the current meta of things. So you see, even though I'm using a dark elemental weapon with my lizard, I'm still getting the bonus of the full elemental squad. So I'll probably have one more try before the server resets, so I have to choose anyone that appears here. I have only 30 seconds, I think, before the game resets. Let's go, let's go! Yeah, we still made it. It's also good that you're using dual-type element characters because, well, it means that you cover more elements. I can use Ice with one of my Eventide Hakuris, I can use Dark with my Calamity God Blizzard, and then I can also use Holly with my Snow Lennox. So I can cover 4 elements and still get all the bonuses. This is the best approach, I think that is. So the next season I won't be sleeping too much. I will try to make the best squad possible. Have to invest on the squad. Okay, we did 4 battles. That is it. This battle will account because it's already more than the past the time that this event is ending. So the game will reset itself now, and we'll talk a little more about this Cheers Battle Arena and how you can prepare for it for the next month. Because it only happens once in a month and it doesn't make much sense, because yeah, we're still battling. I don't understand why. So I will try to reselect and maybe choose one stronger. I will face Pumpkin again. I don't have a fear Pumpkin, I have less might than you now because I changed on my squad. But well, the game didn't reset itself, it's still here, so I'm still doing points. And Pumpkin has maxed initiative as well, but there's no tie. If you are facing an enemy that also has 12 initiative, it means that you always start first. Guarantee that you will start first if you're using 12 initiative. Doesn't matter if the enemy also has it. So you see that it can be quite problematic facing an enemy with very strong characters. Pumpkin has a very special squad here, and well, I can lose this battle. But next time around I will just make my Eventide Hakuris better because they were not on this squad. I was using Knight Alicia, and the other character was... I'm not so sure if I do... Kokuyo, and Kokuyo is pretty strong for this type of strategy. Because she can easily get a lot of points and damage by her AoE normal attack. This Parallax bonus is pretty strong. So we're kind of on tie-in right now. I wish my characters would unleash some action skill here. Please. Well, I think next turn I will win. I don't think you can win on this turn. But it's pretty close of doing so. Yeah, we won. So well, this is it. We got the best. I think this is the best result. So no, or maybe not exactly because of the last time I win more. Let's see here. The best result is this time. 7,851 because I finished it in a single turn. This makes more points. If you want to refresh for more tries, you can keep refreshing till you get this, if you are using the same strategies as me. I'm not so sure if this is exactly the max point, but this was exactly the max points I could get with my characters without using imbued characters or anything like that. But imbued characters only give you more fruits, doesn't give you more points. So this is a pretty cool squad, I think. So let's just see if it resetted itself or not. I'm not so sure. I don't understand. I'm on the top 16, I think, right now. Bronze 1 grade. Bronze 1. Bronze 1. I'm pretty far, actually. You can see that I won't get much things. 7,000. So next season you wait for me. This time I was working and I didn't pay attention to this event. I will fight for the top. I will surely fight for the top. Really want this to happen again as soon as possible. But it's It's also say that I'm bronze 1 because it still didn't made the new ranks. So well, let's just talk about the event again. And guys, if you want to get the best points, well, let's just try to make some stuff here. Try to use dual element characters because they can cover more stuff. And if you're facing, if you're a little trying to make only fire elemental damage, you have some problems. Like here, I have 3 characters that use swords. I don't have full action skill damage for 3 swords with fire element. I don't have that, so I can at least use Avenger's Word as my main here, and it's very good because it is a very good damage as well. It's not exactly good because it's on Lizard, and Lizard will attract new attacks, and it's not as tanky as you want it. So I will just equip my Seal Stones here because it was equipped on older characters. See here, it was equipped on other characters. So I will just get back and try to equip another Seal Stone here. Having a full Seal Stone squad will make you for easier way as well. It's not easy to get a full Seal Stone squad because Seal Stones are very painful to farm. So what I was just trying to aim here was just to make a very what can I say? Diverse squad. This is it. I have the might of 172,000 mighty. It's very high. When I click active bonus, I can see that I have all of the bonuses for fire characters. Well, this is the best bonus I can get. So guys, just try to do that. Remember, initiative means that you need to have all the 3 nodes that increases attack. When I click here on potential force, you have to unlock all the attack counts to get up to 3 more initiative with each one of your characters. Having LA as a main weapon will give you more bonus. Having action skill 5 will give you them as well. But it will also increase the chance of you unleashing an action skill damage. It's very pay to win oriented this event, but you can try a lot of times. So maybe RNG will help you with some new attempts. You have a lot of ways to try it back, and also you don't need to face the strongest enemy. I'm only facing it because I really wanted to get a little more points in the end of the season. But I could have won the season if I didn't keep it 2 or 3 days of it. But it's too late to cry now because it's already done. Okay, so well, it's strange because it's already past the reset time for today. And because I didn't click on top, I'm still on the screen. Maybe I can still keep trying. I don't know, but it's okay. I will just click on top and finish it. Okay, now the date has changed. I was on the verge of the end of the event. So, well, this is it, guys. I think I explained it a little here. Just choose the strongest enemy that you can face, focusing on having a full elemental squad. But remember that you can use all type element characters, and you will have to use action skill 5 at least, or L-Way as a main as well. Focusing on having the best characters that has more number of attacks. You don't really need 12 initiative because it's very common to see. Not many enemies will have that much. Even players that summon every time on new banners, they don't have the chance to get the full squad oriented on max attacks and also the same element. Is very hard to do. I only was able to do that because this account was not mine originally, and is also because I'm using dual type characters. Okay, so this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we see each other on the next video. Bye.